This one's one I was talking about earlier, kinesthetic. So when you see these areas, like here, this wide area lets me know that that person is kinesthetic. So what does that mean? They like physicality in terms of let them hold the product, let them play with the product, give them something to do. If you're just talking to them or showing them something, they get bored very, very easily. Now, it's harder to tell on men sometimes because we cover it up. But if I look and they have small eyes and small ears, and I'll just look and see, can I see a little bit of that? Then I know they're a kinesthetic learner. So I say things like, oh, once we get moving on this project, is this something you can kind of wrap your hands around? You see, I'm using physical language for what they do. So people's faces tell you how do they take in and process information. So when here, what I do, I let them touch it. I use action words. Now, if you go to do a handshake, you can do the double handshake, which is you shake and you go. Now, every time I tell people that, they're like, if you ever do that to me, I'll punch you in the face. We do it all the time. And so once I tell you, it's like a magic trick. You're like, that never works. It works all the freaking time. And if these people work for you, a pat on the back can also make a big difference. Like one of the reasons kids struggle right now in school is teachers aren't allowed to hug their students anymore. They have to do like the little side hug. That doesn't help kids who are kinesthetic and just want a hug from an adult because that's how they feel love. All right, how else can you learn? What if you can't see their face or you're really not sure? Reread their emails, listen to their podcast, go and see what they put out to the world because they will tell you exactly how to talk to them. So if you see all the words in red here, sit down and take the medicine, run the risk, embrace, backwards engineer, show yourself, embrace. What kind of person do you think this is? Kinesthetic. So if I call this person, I'd say, I'm so glad you picked up the phone. I've been waiting to get going on this project. What am I doing? I'm speaking their language. And people say all the time, that's manipulation. No, it's not, it's respect. I'm not saying I would speak 100% kinesthetic, but I'm learning to speak their language out of respect instead of forcing them to speak mine.